Good morning. Good morning. Hold on, let me turn up the audio. Good morning, good morning. So, I'm a little bit late today. I was trying to figure out how to get crops as a mod, as we voted on last stream. But I can't find him in the, in my YouTube settings. So I'm still trying to figure out how that works. Might have to delay his mod ship, unfortunately. It says there's no matching users found under the name he gave me. But it is Corpsey211. I don't know why I can't find him. I think this system is just, it doesn't want to allow Crops be a moderator, right? Like, I feel like it's working against him. It says there's no such thing as Corpsey211. So, might have to be that Crops does not get moderator. That might be the conclusion that we draw. I feel like the forces that be are kind of preventing him from thriving, and unfortunately that's not something I can control. You pull an all-nighter, Sen? I am tired today. I got up really early for tournaments. There have been a lot of Clan Capital esports matches. Make Spike mod. I was trying. Let me pull it up on my screen so you can see. Let me first pull up my YouTube studio. Wait, not this. Turn that off. Let me go to my YouTube studio. Let me go to so you can see my screen. We have the community moderation. So right now our moderators are mostly the moderators from the Discord server. But then if I try to add Corpsey2211, it says user is not found. Crops, is that your at user? I don't even know. It's not allowing you to go through. Send you your channel URL. Yeah, I think it might require a channel URL. Let me see if that works better. If we can't get it done in like the next minute, then it'll have to be so. Oh crap, it found him. It found him, Crops. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna put you as a standard moderator, and I don't know what the managing moderator is. Alright, let's see it. He might have the powers now. He might have the powers over the channel. God save us all. God save us all. He's in. Alright, let's get the music on. Yeah, I think the URL worked. I think it needed the URL. Ah, shit. He's in. He is in. Does it display differently in my chat? Yeah, it does. He's blue now. Officer Crops is on patrol. The good people of this world better be scared. The criminals are going to thrive. Time to delete the channel. I don't think you have the powers to do that. I don't know what the powers you get are, but I think it has to do with managing chat and stuff like that. Turn on this sound. I was testing some audio off stream, so I was messing with it. We're finally in. We have some hits to do with Balloon Skies. I think we had some defaults. No, this one was cooked. Might have some non-defaults though. If not, we just go straight to Sen 20. Alright, let's just go to Sen 20. You would demand some kind of payments. How much do you charge an hour, Crops, for cleaning these streets? Let me move some stuff around. Okay, and we are good to go. What are all these new things? Sneaky Archers. Like, what are all these cards? What did they do? I feel like Clash of Clans has been trying every kind of gambling monetization system with like the loot boxes and now these cards. Is that the future of Clash of Clans? Just trying to get kids addicted to gambling? That's a pretty bright future, to be honest, though. Brighter than I would have expected. Let's go with this. 1 gold pass every stream will work for you. What if you pay me the gold pass instead? Like, let's be honest here. Being a moderator on the Sen stream, that is a kind of power and privilege that even the world leaders don't have. Like, Putin can only dream of that kind of power. Oh, shoot. Late on the graveyard. Ouch. Barb chip down this Crusher. Oh, geez. Yeah, this is not working. This one's a bit too hard. I think my start was good. I'm not in the raid weekend mindset. I did a lot of tournament play in these past couple of days. I'm not locked in on the raid weekend Sparky. What am I even gonna do with the gold pass? Can you gift a gold pass that's been gifted to you? Because the only reason why I've been buying gold passes in like the past 2 years is just because it's one of the rewards on our Discord server for like ELO and stuff. But I haven't actually used any. I've just been buying them for other people. Yeah, this is not happening. It wasn't too hard. What's the second graveyard purpose? Just to compensate for the first one, I guess. But I was late. And I think it's too hard anyways. Like, it was fine to drop both of the graveyards there, because even after you clear the section, the graveyard moves with your Sparky, right? Because there's no more buildings, it goes to where the buildings are. But this one, the backside was just a little bit too awkward like this. Even with just one Inferno Tower, you have so many trash buildings that choke your deployment. This one's too hard. So you can gift the gifted gold passes as well. I thought you could only... Okay, sure. Yeah, that would save me a little bit of money, because I think gold passes have been suffering from inflation, right? I bought one a couple days ago. It was like $8. They used to be $5. Whenever you buy a gold pass from like the United States, do you have to pay a tariff? Is there a tariff on software and stuff? Because if not, why is Supercell raising the price on us honest Clan Capital players just trying to buy gold passes for ELO? I tried to make a comeback, but most of my old teammates left the game after max every stuff, so I got no motivation for comeback. So I've been considering coming back to Home Village, not because I want to play Home Village, but because I want to have a Town Hall 18 for certain video purposes. Is it worth just farming myself to Town Hall 18 on my Town Hall 16s? I wouldn't be playing anything, but it's useful to have a Town Hall 18 for like snooping purposes and other sneaky stuff. I'm realizing that my Town Hall 16, it used to be like I could get into any clan, and now I can't. Alright, we got a barrel bottom side. Nah, you have to do this. Do you kill the dragon? We'll try. Bring some of this. Let's jump out. This, let's go. This ain't Xmas, where you gift the present back to the person who gave it to you? I see. Oh, you can't regift. That's what I was saying. I don't think I can regift, so me getting a gold pass might not be that useful. So I'm definitely going to make a roast videos on Home Village. Nah. Wait, Crops, do you have access to the VIP lounge in the Discord server? I don't think you do. I don't think you've been let in. Basically, there's a bounty in the VIP lounge that I put out on a clan. If you know, you know. Oh, you do? Okay. Yeah. Like, if I had Town Hall 18, I could easily join that clan. But I don't. So unfortunately, I'm having to hire someone else to do it for me. Yeah, don't say anything too much though, cause it might be the video that Sen finally makes his return on. A clan pissed me off so much that they got me to make videos again. You haven't read all the messages yet? Yo, they were... So basically, there was a clan... Oh, crap. Okay, Sparky goes for the air... No, the Tesla just redirected Sparky. That is... You saw that, right? Sparky was going for the air bombs and then it got retargeted. Oh my god, that's horrible. Okay. But yeah, there's a clan that's been griefing other clans by getting Elder and then not doing their hits. And we're getting revenge. We're getting revenge. You saw what the clan did, but you didn't understand what it was. So basically, there's a clan that is going around to other top clan capital pushing clans, and what they'll do is they get Elder and then invite a bunch of their alts during the raid weekend and then just do one attack and leave, so it takes up all the spots to screw over that clan. It's real it's basically like defense farming, but even more toxic. What do we do here? Think you frost 1, 3 wizards. Thought it only happened to P13? No, it happened to a lot of clans. Like, they have been doing it for like the past year. I won't say too much because in case they're listening in, but yeah, we've got plans. We've got plans. And if the plans work, we'll finally see a Sen video after this long. Introducing you guys to griefing in the clan capital. How unemployed do you have to be to do that? That's what we were all saying. Like, this clan is so unemployed that he makes homeless people in California look like they have jobs. Okay, those wizards are just in that range. That's so good. We only brought like 3 wizards because the peak is like almost dead, so... Alright. Hopefully that rage helps my Sparky through the Inferno Tower as well. Or at least the Giant Cannon. How many clans have been victim? I saw like 30 or something. They've been going to a different clan every week. It's crazy what they've been doing. And we are not... We at the Sen channel, we do not let people get away with griefing. We do not allow that. One guy come for help and he attack on Builder's Workshop with Hog for a one-shot. I don't think it's that guy. I believe it's probably different. Because the clan is actually not very good. They're doing it to sabotage other clans who are higher on the global leaderboard than them. But the clan itself is really bad. So they're still down at like number 60. But don't worry, this is just the sneak peek for what's to come. If we manage to sneak in, oh boy, we are sending in the cavalry. That clan is getting so freaking griefed. I was thinking that if I do a video like that, where I literally blow up a clan by sneaking in and doing 1 out of 6 on every single hit with 50 accounts, I was worried, like, am I gonna get banned? But then I was like, you know what, if I get banned, I get banned. Because I can easily start another Channel 6 account. Screw those guys. I'm kind of at the point where if my Town Hall 16s get banned, I don't really care. To play Clan Capital, you just need to play for like 5 minutes and get a Town Hall 6. Am I in the wrong clan? No. This is it. Alright, let's see. Are there any Balloon Skies players to help out here? Only raid clan, dude? Oh yeah, no, we are raiding them. What is this? Root Rider. Are there like epic cards or like rare cards? And then do you buy them? Some people take Raid Weekend too seriously. I don't even... Let me show you guys something. It wasn't even that they were like... Let me check that I'm not doxing myself real fast though. I don't want to pull up my photos and then it shows photos that I can't show. Okay, yeah. So you can see here, like this is the clan. Like they came in with 8 Barbaro, and so this clan was originally at 6,000 trophies, and so they came in to laugh at them, you know? Yeah, so I don't know why they were doing this, but they were like, they take it so seriously. Absolute peak unemployed behavior. You used to watch the videos when Clan Capital first came out, creating Channel 6? I don't play this game anymore. I'm still shocked that YouTube recommended it. Yeah, that's crazy. YouTube actually brought you here again. Yeah, these days I just chill with Clan Capital. They don't haven't updated this game in so long, but it's a relaxing way to spend the weekends. Yeah, like the fact that they hit a clan that wasn't even pushing but was still just better than them, so they went after them, is crazy. The thing is, a clan like that... Also, my screen froze again. Let's put it back on. But like the fact that they went for a clan like that's just so sad. Like they could do so much better if they decided to learn how to do one-shots and stuff like that, but instead they do this petty crap. It's crazy. Yeah. So basically, the problem isn't what they did. It's who they did it to. Alright, if they hadn't gone after a clan from our server, we literally would have never known. Hey Battles, welcome to the stream. It's a different world today. If you notice when Crop speaks, there's a blue highlight on his name and like a little wrench next to his name as well, or a shield depending on what device you're on. It's a dark world today. He's got powers unbefitting of a man of his stature. You got so many raid accounts, not gonna lie. I don't usually play most of them, to be honest, these days. I have 70, and for me, it's like, I would rather have more than 23 comes out. It's gonna be a little sad. But at the very least, I will say this. They chose a good time to not update the game again. Like, they balanced most of the troops very well, so there's actually a competitive scene that's viable. But of course, everyone would rather have a new district. You're confused, what? So, Battles, we were talking about a situation where there's a clan that's been going out there and griefing other clans by, like, sneaking in and then getting Elder, inviting a bunch of other little raid alts to grief them. Also, this screen share has not been cooperating. If it freezes one more time, I will just restart. I'll restart my iPad. My iPad is getting so old, I might have to get a new one, even though that the stupid iPad prices are going crazy these days. It's not my computer, which is kind of new. My iPad is like 8 years old, and it cannot handle. It can barely handle this game no more. This is the iPad that I used when I started the channel, and it was already like 3 years old at the time. Well, I got a question. Are mods bannable? They are bannable. Well, I can ban them, and also YouTube can ban them as well. I can't stop YouTube from banning a mod. So if a mod goes too rogue, you start causing shit in other channels, you know? I can't save you. I'm a clan capital player, okay? We don't have that much power. It might surprise you, and you would think that the governments of the world would hand clan capital players, the most intelligent of human beings, all the powers that be, but unfortunately we are treated like second-class citizens, unfortunately. Alright, this is going to be a maybe one-shottable, but probably not. Let's try this. Ban this stupid, useless mod. Listen, I agreed last stream that we would give a mod finally based on the will of democracy. And unfortunately, we're seeing in real time why democracy might not be the best form of government. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Alright. Could have been a little bit faster on that RAM. We have to go Sparky Haste Graveyard because otherwise there's no way that you have enough time to clear everything. And then we brought a Barrel Eye Dragon because the Blast Boat has to get taken out before Sparky reaches there. At this point, we let Sparky eat some damage. We can put a Graveyard on this Bomb Tower. The Sparky can't one-shot the Bomb Tower, but maybe with the Graveyard it can. Ram here. Barrel Eye Dragon. Oh, really? Come on. They moved a small bomb next to the Spirit Thrower that kills the Larry. Oh no. Are we gonna be okay? Chat, I don't feel so good. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. At least Mortar's not hitting my Larrys, and they can hopefully take out these goblins. We don't have enough time. Oh no, there's gonna be push-ups. I can see it. I can see it already. There's those push-ups. Wait. So I dropped the ramp further back so the giant cannon could hit before the ram broke open. So the barbs inside survive, but it might not matter. It might just be a 750. I don't have energies today to beat up the plushie, so the plushie's in a good position. I've already been up since like 5 a.m. for like tournaments and stuff. I don't think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, it's probably 750. Let's just do this clan and then see how many push-ups we gotta do. You should reveal the now mod by writing on your shiny head. Okay, the head's not shiny, okay? I got a beautiful head of hair in there somewhere. Somewhere up there. Might be hard to see, but it's probably there. I've had some issues with force quitting on stream, but hopefully... Yeah, a little bit of issues. Maybe we shouldn't force quit. Let's pause and put the music back on. I can do 15 push-ups now, but I can use my pass to ban Crofts. Do you want to use it now? Battles, you've been holding on to this thing for like a year now. Is it finally time? You can use it anytime. I can time out mods, I believe, right? Yes. I'm sorry, Crops. You're getting timed out for 10 minutes. No reason given. The only reason is that you wronged Battles in the past. And we operate with street justice around these parts. Wait, how does the giant... I feel like that Spirit Thrower was closer, or the bomb tower, but I guess not. Ban the mod, ban the mod. Listen, Crops hasn't done anything wrong yet. Not yet. Not yet today. I will say, we haven't really needed to have a mod or anything like that on this stream, just because there's not many porn bots. Not in live streams for YouTube for some reason. I think most of like the porn bots are coming to like the YouTube comment section. Like they'll copy and paste a real user's comment that's going kind of viral with like one of those stupid check my profile with like boobs in the thumbnail, whatever. But those don't really come to live streams from what I've seen. Let's zap so we can one-shot that. He's been shut down, though. We don't need moderation in this chat, am I right? You know, YouTube has an auto moderation system where it will stop any messages that it flags, and then I have to review them before it goes through. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, this guy is in timeout. Jesus. I don't know why this guy's such a fan of minors, but he is. This brother has... This guy needs to be checked. He might be on the list. I don't know any man who likes minors this much, besides this guy. Where's the mods when you need them? Look, you see, that's why I haven't needed a mod in a long time. I'm so fast with it. I am just on it, guys. You thought I needed a mod? Like, these people get him out of here. What is this bot? Alright, Crops, I might need you. I don't know why this guy is doing what he's doing, but he is. He's going in. Did someone literally just make an account as I was talking about bots to prove a point or something? Is this like some crazy conspiracy to get me to make more mods on this channel? But I have never seen someone so vocally loving minors. Not even the people on the list would be typing that kind of stuff in a CC chat. You could probably minus man some of these. Spike, are you here? Or are you watching Anchu Invitational? I think there's a lot of people who are currently watching the Anchu Invitational match. So we don't have any of the Balloon Skies boys to help clear some clans. Those minor lovers are supporters of the cult files, true. True. I don't know why he wanted me to spam it so much though. Is minor spam even fun to watch? It's kind of nice to do here and there because, you know, you come home from a hard week of work, you log in on Friday, you drop down 10 minors, watch them dig through the base. It's kind of nice, but I don't know how good minors are to watch on stream. You want to see the leaderboard of my clan? We're #1 in the world, baby. #1 in the world. Can I fix a bad hit real quick? Alright, I think this is 20 push-ups. We'll count that as 20. Let's go over to Sen 18. Sen, can you use Golem? You can. Golem is very good. Sparky and Golem are like the 2 top troops. I know anyone who's been here since like the start of Raid Weekend and hears that Golem is actually good now is like, what the hell is he talking about? But it actually kind of is. They introduced the haste spell, which allows the Golem to be fast, and a fast Golem is unironically really strong. Alright, let's do this. Back when the haste spell first got released, it was kind of a meme that it would make Golem good, but it actually does. They also buffed the Golem to where it used to be 4 movement speed base, and now it's 6. So they gave him 50% movement speed. With a lot of HP. Yeah, so it turns out if you buff every aspect of a troop enough, even the worst troops in the game can become good. Although they haven't done any updates in so long. Sends lover's lover, oh no. Ban evasion. Listen, Battles, back when he got you banned, you could have found a different alt as well. Fair is fair. Alright, we need to be a little bit conservative on our troop usage. Hopefully this is enough for the blast bow. Oh, Sparky, why are you doing this? I need Sparky to go up for the spear. Okay. Let's barb on the outside. Sparky will kill the District Hall too. Oh, or not. Oh, are we good or are we not good? Wait, the last 3 buildings are... Oh my god, there's a zap. Alright, we got 30 push-ups to do. Alright, we've been delaying our push-ups too much. We gotta get in our exercise. 30 push-ups is actually kind of hard for me though. 30 in a row. I haven't even stretched. And I haven't done push-ups all week. Oh gosh. Wait, let me drop the camera. Ouch. Ow. As you start doing more of them in a row, it's a pain. Maybe I should just do them 10 at a time. What CC troop is trash according to you? Fortress. Has anyone watched the Infinity GGG match? My bout with Infinity? Yeah, Infinity's Fortress has not been great to him. Oh, jeez. Alright, so this one, you jump out, pull the dragon. Ooh, wait a minute. You have to go this angle because notice these buildings are 1 tile from the peak. So you can wizard chain them. These ones you can't. So we're bringing Eye Dragon for the outside. Maybe even a second one. Let's bring a second one. Some barbs. some rams, some giants. Freeze these. Let's go. Sen's lover's lover got banned. Wait, did they actually get banned? Also, I'm not in it with the kids these days. I don't know what LARPing even is. All I know is that there was some guy who was, quote, LARPing as Technoblade, which is such a messed up thing. Oh my god, wait. To be pretending to be a dead person, but that is the world we live in. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of zaps. I don't think we have enough time to kill that dragon, right? Even Technoblade's dad got involved? Yeah. I don't understand that at all. If I die tomorrow, is there gonna be Sen FG LARP? And if so, who's gonna do it? Make an AI chatbot who can play Sparky like I can? Rise to #1 in the world? Continue my legacy? And farm me for content? Yeah, we don't have enough time to get over there on the left side. I think we just use our eye dragon to kill the wizard tower. Get a cannon too. Bro, that eye dragon is such a criminal. How does he do this? Is he really gonna die to that blast bill like that? He is such a criminal. He is such... Get him in jail, officer. Right there. Green little dinosaur. Got a barrel on his back. Shooting flames. Walking into blast bow range. Yeah, that guy. Get him out of here. There will be a race to be top 1 CC for sure. I think that race is pretty clearly HBD right now. I think they're the only clan who has, even if they've quit, strong Ray Weekend players. Chat, does this rage cover the peak for wizards? I don't know if it does. Let's just hope it does. Let's bring a minions, an eye dragon, 4 wizards. We'll do this. Start our Sparky on this multi-cannon, frost these 2, ram here just to tank. Man, we have no giants. Is that okay, guys? It might not be okay, but I think we have to accept it. If we can kill all the air defenses by starting Sparky on the right side, we can minions at the very end on all of these cannons. So there was 3 zap traps on the left side here. I'm guessing the other 2 zap traps are probably going to be around here because this base is sort of symmetrical. We need some barb to kill the giants, and then these rams should be able to protect our Sparky if we do it well. It's going to be hard. Let's try it. So as you travel a lot, I imagine... I visit a city where everyone loves desserts, but sweets are illegal. How could I bring 1 kg powder of sugar there? Is this supposed to be a riddle? Also, why is there a UK Charlie Kirk? What is that? Tanish, are you okay? I have to read that again. I don't even know what you just asked. this. Okay, wizards are in the rage, perfect. Let's use the rage to kill the giants. Nice. Okay, wizards, you're doing too much. You're doing way too much here. Okay, sure, it's fine. Wait, the Teslas. Oh no, those Teslas are not good. Eye Dragon here. Hopefully the Eye Dragon still wins that. I know that the barbs in the ram got logged, but I think it does. Oh, the other Eye Dragon flew slowly, so this one can fly faster. Something like that. Okay, so if we zap the Tesla, it dies off of the cannon. Off the cannon chain, so we'll zap here. Need to be careful about the giant cannon shot. Let's barb to tank a little bit. I mean, yeah, these chains are really good on the backside. Let's use a ram to tank. Oh, crap. Perfect, we got him. Then we can minions. Yeah, that Tesla kind of made me have to delay the minions, but it works out in the end. The Wizard Bomb went really well. Oh yeah, like I said, there's going to be a lot of zaps out here. Nothing in the corners, we can barb there, speed things up. 4X button is a godsend. GG. Sen, can you have one in for permanent in our clan? Your most subscriber will be happy to see that. So all you have to do is go into the Discord server and ping the chat message each week. So these clans that I'm joining are clans that just do that each week, react to the message, and I just park one of my accounts there. So you don't have to be the most loyal subscriber, you just have to be there, you know? You just gotta be on the server. That's one of the perks you get. This is gonna be too hard for a non-default one-shot. This is doable? No, not with that Goblin Thrower. Actually, maybe it is. Let's give this a try. It's a high-level modified Goblin Mines, where they moved this Goblin Thrower down here, and that may or may not be doable. So let's try to cook the army. We're gonna need a ram here, and then another 2 rams to tank the Inferno Tower. Do you still bring the wizard to kill the Inferno Tower with the chain? I think you're supposed to, and then just bring 1 giant. The low-level wall helps a lot. I'm thinking I can just bring an extra wizard for this Goblin Thrower. And then just run the standard default army. Let's give it a try. This might be possible though. So yeah. Red, if you want me to join your clan, you gotta just set it up on Discord. Each week, you just gotta ping the message. Alright. Normally I'm spamming the drop button on the wizard, but when I have 2 wizards, I can't do that. Oh my gosh, that giant almost went to Narnia. Because that Goblin Thrower wasn't there, it wasn't getting pulled up. But then once my Sparky got that last chain, the giant backtracks. Yeah, that wall is still a problem when you only have 1 giant, even if it's low level, but hopefully the wizard, giant, and then 1 more barb should get that. Ah, crap. I have to let those goblins hit me. We take so much damage from those goblins. Man, that hurts. Let's see if we're alright here, though. It is still a little bit lower level on the defenses. Teslas are maxed. We have what we need for the finish, but we do need a little bit of HP on Sparky to survive the mortar. Oh, Sen likes is creepy. Sen uses handcuffs on plushie. Okay, guys, can we just agree that it's a little inappropriate to have Mod as the Crops as the moderator here? I understand that you guys like him more than I do. But are you guys reading what I'm reading? Like, this guy is the guy who is policing what you can say when he's writing what he just wrote in chat. I understand that I agreed that we would handle things as a democracy and you guys voted on Crofts for mod, but like... maybe democracy just isn't that great. Maybe it's overrated. Like, I'm an American who believes in the red, white, and blue. A true patriotic American. But even I'm starting to see the flaws in our system. You guys want to think about this again? I feel like innocent people will get hurt when the wrong people have been voted in. Late 16, sure. Does Sen have a ball gag for plushie? Listen, he's doing okay, alright. I have to be a little bit careful though, because since it is an old plushie, I feel like one of these days, if I like throw it too hard in the wall, I feel like the head is gonna like snap off. And I don't want that to happen. Wait, is this Victorious X or Civax Gaming? I'm gonna assume it's Victorious X. Because you just invited me. Can you get a pass? What kind of pass are you asking for? If it's the pass that most people are referring to, why do you think I have the ability to give it? Also, I'm so confused. Why is there so many people that come into my chat and ask for an N-word pass? Like, not to be racist here, but you can just look at the web camera on the top right of your screen to see whether I'm qualified to give you such a thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not hard to figure out. But some people struggle with that for some reason. Wrong clan? Yeah, kind of figured. Figured it was the Mr. Don Falcon clan. Plushie lives matter? Listen, he's doing okay. How long have your plushies survived, Crops? Alright, let's talk about what you do to your plushies. My plushie has been there for 10 years. Chill, bro? Is that what you're asking? Because there are quite a few people that come into my stream asking for an N-word pass. And I figured you were one of them. And every time my answer is the same. What about me makes me qualified to do so? "10 years of this shit? Hell nah." Listen, the plushie has... He's gotten his pension, alright? He's been working there for 10 years. He's now chilling in retirement. Alright? He's doing good. Better than most people in this economy. Alright, those minions are gonna die to the air bombs and air defense. Once the giant dies and the peak shell comes down, the wizards should be safe, because those defenses are going to lock onto my Sparky. And then the wizards have already weathered the peak storm. Let's barb and ram into this wall. That multi-cannon survives because it's a little bit too far to get chained, but everything else has gone down to wizard chains. Barb into this multi-cannon. And with the rest of our troops, we can kind of do whatever we want. Sparkies can go out towards the right side. And I think the best use of our barbs is just to clear these trash buildings. So then we can use our Eye Dragon Giant on the second attack to kill the enemy super. Ram tank this Tesla. Barb will allow me to chip it down. And yeah, this should be smashed. At this point, it's not worth tanking for Sparky. She'll get the Crusher, but she's not going to get any more chains, even with the last Ram and Barb. Sen, do you still cuddle with your plushie? As a man, I didn't have a plushie, by the way. It's actually not my plushie. It's my sister's plushie. They got it when they were in Japan, but like she's never been home for the past 5 years. So she abandoned the plushie and it just transferred to me without saying. I used to have a cool truck. One of my siblings stole that truck and my mom decided to give all of my toys to him. Yo, that's messed up, Crops. Is that real? You had like a favorite toy and then, I don't know, a younger brother started eyeing it? And then your parents just give it to him? So you've been sleeping with your sister's plushie for the past 10 years? Okay, I don't know why that sounds worse than it really is. Like I'm not saying I have been sleeping with it, but it's been there. And if I were sleeping with it, there's nothing wrong with that. Like y'all minds are so cooked that you guys are taking innocent things and making them out to be dirty. So what's the worst thing you did with your sister's plushie? Why are we why are we calling it my sister's plushie now? It's mine. Did you not hear what I said earlier? It's my plushie now. After she didn't take care of it for 10 years, it's mine. All mine. I don't know why I dropped Sparky there, but sure. Bar chipped on the Inferno Tower so it can get one shot. Ooh. I guess it's fine. I don't know why I'm trying to sweat for bonus gold this much. It's not a big deal. Sparky one-shots everything from here. I mean, I was growing up at that time, and he was small compared to my age, so my mom decided to give all my toys to him. That's messed up. I don't know any toys that I, like, kept for a really long time. You know, like, I think I used to have some stuffed animals that I actually slept with. Like, I don't actually sleep with that plushie, okay? It kind of sits in the corner after the stream ends. And it waits for the next stream to get beat up some more. But other than that, I don't, like, sleep with it. But I did have some when I was a kid. I don't know what even happened to them. They probably got thrown in the attic somewhere. Sen will reveal everything in his life, but not his hair. Chat, are you happy? Let's pull the hair down. Just for you. Just for you. What clan am I in? Vic X. That's the hair reveal. The singular hair reveal. Anything interesting? No. Send 19 and 20, sure. You definitely need a new barber, man. Listen, okay, Okay, are we gonna have to go through this every time? How do you know if you got something good? Is the Ruin Witch good? I don't even know what that is. That looks like a Boom Beach troop. We support small businesses here, okay? It's just a nice Asian lady who cuts my hair every couple months. Stop hating. Stop hating. Don't hate, appreciate. Let's do this. I've been trying to go Golem on this base, but Golem never works here. Do we just keep going, Sparky? Even though Golem... Let's try Golem one more time. Maybe if we play it better, Golem works. Sen isn't bald, what? Listen, I ain't one of those Asian monks. Not yet, at least. I'm an Asian clan capital player. Big difference. Are there any Asian monks playing Clan Capital? I kind of figure that monks are all people who live in the mountains with no internet connection. So I don't even think there's any crossover between the two. Did you see the new Golem Wizard Valley method for low valleys? Why would anyone use that? Oh, there was someone earlier who asked me to use Golem. Here you go. Here you go. And they say Sen is not a man of the people. Why is that frost so hard to do? Huh. Let's barb here. Let's hog here. It's kind of working. We have a couple of rams left. Hog Riders are gonna allow me to one-shot that giant cannon. The big problem coming up though. Think there's some zaps? No, there isn't. Huh. But I was gonna say that the problem coming up is that Inferno Tower. Oh, I guess there was a zap on that side, not on the other side. So you see, Inferno Towers are known for cooking mountain golems. It's a violent pairing. Alright, we pull a zap there. Okay, we pull a zap, and we get that Tesla. Alright, this is a really good first hit. Maybe I should start using Golem here instead of going with Sparky. That worked a lot better. But Chinese people used to be bald. They cut their hair right. None of my relatives are bald, actually. Although there are some Chinese people with balding problems. It's not in my genes. Although I do have, like, diabetes in my genes. So I have to be careful about what I eat. Balding is not one of the issues I have, though. Although chat would like you to believe that. Don't listen to chat. They're liars. Liar, liars, pants for hire. I don't think that's how that saying goes. Let's drop down our frost. Well, we need to freeze the peak. Let's also get a spear throw, I guess. I brought the second eye dragon for the rocket artillery. I guess it also pulls a zap. I was trying to pull that zap earlier on the first hit with the ram. I don't know why it didn't get pulled over there. And now it does? Does the eye dragon get the... No. Okay. You can see, because the rocket artillery is like 2 tiles away from all the other buildings, the golem was going to skip over it. So it's better to just use an eye dragon or a hog rider to take it out. And in that case, the Eye Dragon was supposed to get a Crusher maybe until, you know, the Wizard Tower did him in. I think we're already in threat of Inferno Tower range, so let's just drop that there. Let's wait for the Peak Shell to come down so our Hog Riders don't get splashed. Sometimes the Golem hits the Inferno Tower, which is good, and other times it skips it. Also, I should have frosted the left air defense now that I'm seeing that. Thank goodness I have a decent Eye Dragon here, though. You know that we had like that really crappy Eye Dragon at on the first hit, and then after that happened, and I threatened to send him to jail. He turned things around. You know, he got his life back together. He got over his addiction of going into enemy defensive fire range, and he has been a better dragon. A reformed lizard. Wait, I have 40 seconds on the clock. Guys, am I okay? Chat, I don't feel so good. Chat, I don't feel so good. Please. Please. Oh! The cart! The golem splash damage! So the cart pulls my golem into the Inferno Tower, and golem actually has a splash radius of like a third of a tile or whatever it is. So if the cart is right on top of another building, golem actually can splash them. Send Nuggets Knight enter the second apron. If they end up having Spencer Jones, man, they can't get anything. Crops, are the Denver Nuggets your ride and die? No matter how many blunders they commit in the offseason, no matter how many sins they have sinned, you're still going to follow Jokic, Jamal Murray, and the overpaid adventurers to the ends of the earth. Man, they have blundered like every single season since their championship. It's so sad. They could have gotten the 42-year-old, wait, is it 43 now? Year-old LeBron James. He would have delivered them their second chip. Instead, they got P. Watson. Oh, wait, didn't they lose P. Watson? They got nothing. Eye Dragon. I think this is the army that I go with. Washed Miss Mick Washerson. Alright, let's haste spell here. Pull the zap, then pull the second zap, then golem in. Is this still possible to climb leaderboard with 1600 to 1700 upgrade clans? So they changed the matchmaking to where 1600 clans no longer have an advantage. Oh my god. However, oh my god. This is modified. However, you can still push with them. You just won't have an advantage anymore. So I guess that's fine. Rezi, the man of the hour. You know, ever since Rezi has come back to Balloon Skies, we have been having non-stop good matchmaking. I don't know what he's done in his time away, but Rezi has come back a better man. He's made our clan flourish under his guidance. I don't know what he did, but it worked. Once that Rapid Rocket goes down, we drop down our Eye Dragon. So in the end, we're able to not get completely cooked by the bad Golem pathing with our Zap spell and Hog Rider. And we have a barrel here for some Teslas. Did we get the other one? We got the other one, nice. Very good hit. We normally don't even get the bottom side, but that works out pretty nicely. I'm kind of losing my mind what the front office is doing. They could have gotten so many great players like Luka, Kennard, Stewart, replacement center for Jokic. I mean, to be fair though, I think it's fine to not have a replacement center and just go all in on Jokic. I don't think his playstyle is that tiring most of the time. They just need a better cast. Everything other than their starters, and even their starters aren't that great, is complete trash. And they have not done a great job at scouting for replacements. Okay, so we can either go with a graveyard topside, which is, I think, probably decent here. And the graveyard will help us not time fail. And then we can frost here. And then we have 2 zaps to stun anything we need. Let's bring a barrel for the cart. Let's bring an Eye Dragon for the peak, some Hog Riders for the Inferno Tower, and some Barbs to help out at the very end. Maybe even this. Let's go. You guys should have traded for Jaylen Brown. We got nothing for him. What was the Jaylen Brown trade again? That was such a crazy trade. Wasn't it PG? And a couple of chips. Like a bag of chips. I don't even think PG is a win more play. It's just a what the hell were you doing play. Oh, forgot. You were supposed to drop your graveyard instantly, but you know. Ooh, I thought the Golem was gonna be in range of the peak faster, and the Larrys were gonna live. That didn't work out. Let's Barb here. Golem's taking quite a bit of damage. Let's Hog Rider to get the Spear Thrower. Maybe protect a Barb or 2. Larrys have not done great either, just because we haven't had many troops die. They've gotten like 4 buildings. Let's Barb here. Chad, I don't feel so good. I don't feel so good. Wait, a minute 40 on the clock. Because we killed those 4 buildings at the top with the skeletons, I think time will never be an issue. But we have to be careful about that Inferno Tower. We have 2 Zap spells to reset. We have a couple of Ramps to tank. Ramps are a little bit awkward here just because with all of these walls open now, Rams target buildings, and then by extension, the walls that are covering those buildings. This Inferno Tower, all these walls are open, so the Rams are going to target some random walls. Like, they would have targeted the rocket artillery walls if the RA was still alive, but now I don't know. Those Rams are basically barbarians with how fast they're gonna die. Ooh, Eye Dragon gets the kill, nice. All calculated. So there's one more zap that we have to be worried about. Oh shoot. Okay, Golem takes a better pathing. He's so low. We have 1 zap to stun those defenses. Alright, gotta pull that. Oh my god. Oh my god, take him down. No log. Okay, we got him. We got him. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close for the goat. Not even close for the GOAT himself. I'm friends with global #1 CC and global #1 Town Hall 11. Is Town Hall 11 even competitive anymore? I remember back when I first played, it was Town Hall 9 was the highest level. That was so long ago. They released Town Hall 10, and the game became so hard. And then Town Hall 11, the game became even harder. And then after Town Hall 11, they just made the game easier and easier. It's a sad day. It's a sad thing that they done to this game. But I guess it makes it more fun for casual toilet warriors to play the game. Alright, we dragon left. This is a maxed out level 4 Balloon Lagoon, but this might be possible if we play this well. I'm considering bringing a zap spell, which will allow me to take out the Inferno Towers with 2 Sparky shots, but I don't know if I can get away with that. Not having a second graveyard is lethal against rocket artilleries of that level. Let's not try to get away with that. Let's go with this. Town Hall 18 on release was really hard. Was it now? I heard that the hard mode was pretty well balanced for good players, but everything else about Town Hall 18 and how people were still getting perfect ties was like, yeah, that's what the game has become. Do you know the P.E.K.K.A method on GQ? Why are people asking me if I know like the P.E.K.K.A method on GQ or like the wizard method on BL? Guys, I am the person who founded those methods. Well, not GQ, but you don't understand ball if you're asking me questions like that. That's like asking Thomas Edison, do you know how to make a light bulb? Brother, I'm the one who made the light bulb. I'm not good at the method because I haven't used it in a long time, but I absolutely do know it. Alright, Dragon's doing good. Just, if we can kill the air defense, that would be very, very good. That bomb tower is a problem. Oh no. Shoot, guys, we're gonna be like 1 ram short of getting this. Oh shit. Please, Sparky. Please, 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 you can do it. Sparky, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Oh, 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 oh. She had enough HP. Yo, that's a full maxed out level 4 non-default, baby. We got him. We got him, boys. We got him. We got him. What clan is this? Oh, it's just a random clan. It's not Balloon Skies either. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to Balloon Skies. Spike, have you been helping out with some of the hits? If not, we can go to Sen 16 next. Bro, are we gonna have to collect our packs every single time? Guys, is the furnace good? That's a Clash Royale unit. Let's go to Sen 16. Win trading is a thing on lower Town Hall. It's not easy, but still easier. That 6400 CC, I mean. Oh yeah, I think they changed matchmaking to where you now face... I think that's the wrong clan. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go back to Balloon Skies and chill. chill until we have someone else ping. What is this? Tai Pekun invites you to Clan Arias Visobit chat group. Sai Leon invites you to the Sean chat work group. What the hell is this? Your invitation has been canceled? Did they really give me an invitation and then just yoink it from me? Well, I didn't like you anyways. I didn't like you anyways. You're wrong, Sen, on BL4. You should barrel still to Inferno and 2 Ram. Is that better? I haven't done that in a while. I might check it off stream though. I've been doing the barrel towards the rocket artillery for as long as I remember. And it's been working, so I've never found the need to change it. I don't know if this is a doable non-default, but this one's probably not. Yeah, it's probably not. Some of these defensive spacings are cancer. Barb is still clearing trash on the outside. So Sparky's can go to the mortar and chain the multi-cannon, but the multi-cannon survives on 1 HP. So let's use some barbs to try to get through it. Ouch. That log hurt. Wait, do the Larrys kill the giant cannon? No, we have to barb it. Man, are all the Teslas out here? Oh, a Zap as well. Um, 3 Rams. We need these Rams to get through walls too. I think I'm gonna giant for the giant cannon. See what I did there? You're not funny, Sen. Okay, we can barb here. Ram here. Ram pulls a Zap. Man, this is close. Oh, I think this is push-ups. Ah, shit. It's not even push-ups. Yeah, it's maybe push-ups. Oh, no. I'm actually kind of sore after that 30 from earlier. Oh shoot, I feel heavy. Ow. I feel heavy. After a while, it feels bad, man. Bro, wind treating is so peak right now. You find people in Dragon 28. My understanding with home village matchmaking is that it's based on your town hall now, right? So like if you're town hall, I don't know, 13, you'll find town hall 13s even in the highest league. Those were some serious punches. I wouldn't want to be married to Sen after seeing that. Listen, I beat my plushie to get the rage out. Me beating the plushie shouldn't make you afraid. Shouldn't make women afraid to marry me. It should actually make them more safe. Cause I have an avenue to take my rage out. You see? It's not a red flag. It's a bright green flag. A green flag that can be seen from miles away. Tunnel 15 facing tunnel 18. Okay. I mean, like, my understanding is the game isn't so hard that it really matters. Like, you can easily face tunnel 18s at tunnel 15 with the right equipment. Someday the plushie will break and then there will be no one left between you and the wife. You just buy a new plushie, alright? Plushies are not that expensive. They're like $100 for like a big plushie in this economy. I have an infinite supply of plushies and you can't stop me from brutalizing them. Listen, when women see how I'm punching my plushie and getting the rage out, they feel secure. That's why I am still single, you know, cause they... Yeah, it's not working out in my head. Alright, let's finish this with minors. Let's just ignore that. Let's just ignore what I'm saying and focus on the attack. Let's pull this away. For Dragon Cliffs, you just have to navigate the dragons. And once you get in this position, the miners are faster than the dragons. What if all the plushies disappear? Listen, I respect women here. You guys always accuse me for being a simp, and now you're accusing me of being a wife beater. Which one is it? You can either be a simp or you can be a wife beater. I don't think there's much overlap in the Venn diagram there. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh god. Oh, that one miner just pulled those dragons away. You can be one or the other, not both. Sen is single because he is married to his chat, and most of us are in a relationship, so we're cheating on chat. Cheating on Sen. Is most people in chat in a relationship? I kind of assume that playing Clan Capital is like, you know, exposing yourself as single and ready to be taken. Instead of posting on Tinder that you're single, you can just post a screenshot of your Clan Capital rank and they'll know. They'll know you have nothing else going on in your life. Like, I just put my rank number 1 as my Tinder profile, and all the ladies are like, man, I feel so bad for this guy. And I just farm that app with pity. Like, man, that guy does not have a productive weekend. He's got no one to hang out with. Sen will hear a Karen girlfriend. Nah. I'd rather be single than be married to, engaged with, or have a Karen girlfriend. I think it's better to be alone than be with some people. And having someone that's like rude to waitresses and stirring shit every chance they get to do so is like, that sounds like a headache to deal with in your life. So no, it is not always better to have someone. Sometimes it's better not to. But that doesn't apply to me, right? Like, any woman would be blessed to have me in their life. That only applies to other people, not me. Everyone just doesn't know what they're missing out on. They're the problem, not me. Barb here. Bro, most of us from India are so chill, bro. This makes us like weirdos. We are at global number 6 and we're single. Hey, at least you got your homies on the weekend. You can chill out with your homies on the weekends in a very non-gay way. Playing the clan capital, the Sparky, the big booty golem. After I got a woman, you quit raid weekend. I've heard that a lot. I've heard a lot of people, they quit raid weekend once they get a girlfriend, and then once they break up with the girlfriend, they come back to raid weekend again. It's like a cycle, you know? It's the cycle of life. Once you get something better in your life, the clan capital trophies seem less appealing. And then once they break up with you, we're so fucking back. We're so back, boys. Wait, Tamim, I've been seeing you on the stream though. Did your girlfriend break up with you? Are we back? Or are you just watching the stream these days? Hit a capital peak? Listen, I'm trying. I have to kill the other districts before I get to the peak. We'll be hitting next though. Wait, so you're married and not like, not broken up with? Then why are you here on this stream? Is your wife like not satisfied with your performance? Is your marriage rocky now, so you're back here? Or have you come back here to gloat? Look down upon the rest of us. Tamim decided to quit raids because he got married and dumped. Global 2 clan lad, have pity. Take a look at him, son. I mean, Tamim, I'm not gonna judge you. But just so you know, I am judging you. How could you just abandon your brothers like that? Alright, who's the guy who said he needs capital peak? Wait, this is the same one I just hit. Alright, we're back. Didn't even realize it's the same base. Let's go. Hopefully this one goes better. Sen, I was on Hub and I accidentally switched on YouTube to your stream and... Listen. Jesus. I'm taking a shower after this. Jesus Christ. Guys, I just want to remind you once again. I'm gonna keep doing this stream. Okay, this is the guy you voted to be the mod of this consecrated ground. The Sen stream is a place for learning wisdom in about 100 years. When they're talking about Clan Capital, the history books, this is where they're going to point to. And as the students are learning the ways of the Golem and Sparky, they're just going to read Crops' messages. About him enjoying Clan Capital streams. I don't think that's healthy for a society. You're kidding. I hope so. I hope no one else is using my stream for that purpose. Listen, this is a Sen stream. This isn't a Twitch Thought stream. Have some decency. God damn it. There's a time and place for degeneracy. The Sen stream is not one of those times and is not one of those places. Can you tell me on what circumstances should I take an Inferno Dragon and a Skeleton Barrel? So, you saw I brought a Skeleton Barrel here, and they were mainly to tank the Inferno Tower and kill this Tesla. I didn't really use it for the enemy dragon, because the only thing, if you rewind the tape, that was hitting my dragon was going to be the air bombs. I know that my dragon is going to kill the enemy super before it goes down. I don't need a barrel there. A lot of people, when they're playing competitive Clan Capital, like esports, they will bring a barrel because there's a lot of air defenses around and they can't kill the dragon otherwise, or they want to get air Larrys to tank for the dragon in other ways. So there's times and places for the barrel, but for my purposes, when I don't have a graveyard down and I can get away with not using an extra 15 space for the barrel, it just makes sense for me not to do that. That is the short of it. Alright, we can use our Zappy Spelly. Let's hit the cannon. It was already low, now it's even lower. I have a pretty good woman with me because she knows I have 2x and I don't want to make it 3x, so she is chill. It doesn't even matter whether I go for a raid or not. Does your wife play Clan Capital? Is your marriage in such dire straits that your wife is now playing Clan Capital with you? Unless, I don't know, is that a good sign? Are there any relationship therapists here? When you hear that a couple is starting to play Clan Capital together, is that when it's all over? You know, is that when the divorce lawyers are about to come in and eat everyone alive? Healer. Never. Yeah, I don't think you wanna be in that position where you're starting to play Clan Capital with your wife. That sounds like it's the end of the line. There's no coming back from that. Alright, let's do this. We've already pulled a lot of the zaps here. I guess we can just send Golem bottom side. One Hog Rider is probably fine again, and then a bunch of ARPs. A Dragon Cliffs attack though? Yeah, I think most people, if you don't know what to do on Dragon Cliffs, Miner is going to be your best bet. Miner with Frost. That's how it do be. Let's use one of our zaps to clear these. Then we can grade our top side. Once the peak starts getting tanked by the Golem, we can use our barrel. And this will also generate some air Larrys. Let's barb here to shave a bit of the funnel for the Larrys. Once the cart goes down, we can pretty comfortably use our Eye Dragon. Let's Hog Rider on the Spear Thrower, barb on the top side. Golem is not goleming properly, but that should be fine. We have a Zap for the Inferno Tower at the end. Eye Dragon takes the peak. Let's barb over here on this cannon that apparently we want to skip. Oh my god. Golem, 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 please God, Golem, why? Alright, he gets outside of range. Golem, why? Golem, why? Golem, please. We've been through so much together. Okay, he gets one shot. Oh my gosh. Golem, he just walked around that Inferno Tower for like 20 seconds. Oh my god, my Golem, man. My Golem. My Golem is, he's the dumbest rock in the quarry. Open 11 cards on every account. How do you open cards? How do you do this? I have no idea. I got no clue. Wait, is this another default clan? Not this. Not this. Not this. Visna. Is that your first message here? The rest of you guys can't see it. I can. It's deplorable. Alright, let's go to Sen 21. By attacking buildings in battle mode, just get the cards building? Okay. I mean, I haven't played Home Village in so long, so... I think I'm only gonna get these common chests. Oh my god, I forgot. Crops has mod. He can now let through messages like that. Ah, shit. May I know when we will have a new one-shot district guide? I'm actually working on that. I'm working on a couple of videos for the first time in forever. It's the one-shot all districts guide for 2026, as well as a video I alluded to earlier in the stream about... You'll see. We're gonna take revenge on a clan that griefed us. It's Eye Dragon as well. This. And this. Nothing wrong with that message. Alright. I have to be more on top of it. If there's bad messages, I have to just yeet them to the void. But the problem is after Launch Invitational, projects get finished in just 3 to 4 hours, and then I end up... Oh no, after AI. Projects get finished in 3 to 4 hours and I end up scrolling reels. That's why I prefer COC, okay. Do you mean like using AI in your workplace? I'm gonna be honest, all the AI tools that I've had to use in my workplace have been garbage. So I haven't really learned many of them. How many have you done for the guide? Literally, I've been just trying to get the hardest two, which is Skeleton Park Dragon Cliffs, and I'm stuck on Dragon Cliffs. I know most of the other one-shots, and a lot of the other ones are the same as the first video from 2 years ago, but just those two max ones are hell. Oh, you're a coder? I heard that for coding, AI is very useful. How true is that? Like, everything else has been pretty questionable from AI, but I heard that coders are seeing a big return. Which kind of makes sense. Like, the idea that the thing that is built off of code is good at making code. Triple Graveyard. This. For front end. Trust me, AI is... What is that censored message? Is it supposed to be good? Is it good shit or complete shit? I can't figure out what you're trying to say. Ah, shoot. Oh, shoot, I meant to drop a hog. Alright, we're kind of blundering this, but... that Inferno Tower is a little bit annoying. Should still be fine. So, my understanding is that AI code is good at a lot of things, but you still have to proofread it and stuff. Like, you can't just ask AI to code you, I don't know, a new game or a new web software and then it's actually good. But it does make a lot of the grunt work easier. Let's do this. Hey, maximum raids you ever do, like, numbers 15, 20? Maximum raid Balloon Skies has done is 21. But that is, like, very extreme. On the average week, Balloon Skies, the #1 clan, does around 18 raids. But that's for CH10. That's for CH10. For lower level clans, you can get up to 99 raids before the game basically crashes. How many push-ups so far? Not many. We've been doing pretty good today. You know, we haven't made many mistakes. Today is a flawless send kind of day. We will do a frost spell on these Teslas. That'll make my wizard bomb easier. I don't care about the giant cannon. For example, if I tell the AI to turn this button red, it turns all of them red. Then I tell it, no, I just want this one, and it brings back the old text, and I say, no, make it red, and it goes ahead. That's also been my experience with AI in that it's really bad at, once it gets something wrong, fixing it, you know? Like, every time I want AI to be like, no, I want to do this instead and try to fine-tune the output, it's kind of ass. But usually the first output is okay. Like, when I wanted to research the internet for something, and then I'm like, no, I instead want this thing. Like, I want to find the price of this thing. How much should this cost or this cost? It might give me a good answer at the start, and then I try to fine-tune it, and then after that, it just falls apart. So, I'll be honest, I'm not too worried about my job anytime soon. Even though my job is like buying cars for the government. That is a job where, if I'm being honest, I feel like AI should be able to automate, but it just can't. Sen, how does it feel when you go to work at 4 a.m. and you see a group of homeless folks during day drinking already? Listen, I don't envy homeless people. I'm not going to work and and then looking at some dude with like a full-grown beard, smells bad, probably on Fent, thinking, man, I wish I could be like this guy. That doesn't happen. I'm thankful for my job, okay? Even though I hate it. AI always delivers correctly when it generates things on its own, but it messes up when given human instructions. Yeah, I don't know if that's the case. I don't know exactly how it works, I just know it messes up whenever I need it to work. What clan is this? This is... oh, top clan. Fent kills you instantly? No, it doesn't. Haven't you seen all those Fent zombies in California? There's a couple in Washington, D.C. as well in the mornings. I remember, I think I told this story before, but I almost ran over a Fent zombie in Washington, D.C. like a year ago. I was so scared. Like, bro was like a foot away from my car bumper, and he didn't even flinch. He just stopped moving. He looked at me like I was crazy, and he just kept walking. Mind you, there wasn't like a crosswalk or anything. He just started walking across the street, chilling, and I just let him go. I'm not trying to kill him or anything, but bro had no fear. He wanted to reach the other side of the road more than he wanted his own life. So, yeah, it's kind of crazy. Don't do Fent, chat. Moral of the story. Don't do Fent. Life lessons with Sen. Alright, let's do this. Get an eye dragon up in this house. Man, can I bring a hog rider too? Can I be like extra greedy? Or should I just bring the jump? Let's just bring the jump. Should I give him a taste of the consequences you can get into? El Sen. Listen, I'm all about teaching people consequences for their actions, but I don't understand how you can teach someone after they're dead. All right, let's be real here. Also, if you run over someone in the United States, there's like traffic cameras everywhere, so you're the one who's gonna get cooked. I do not recommend driving over homeless people. That is not a productive thing to do for society. Why are you not dumping the capital in the treasury? There's no... The reason I'm not dumping capital gold into the treasury isn't that it's bad to do it, it's just that it doesn't gain you anything besides clan capital level. When a new update drops and they release like a new district hall, hypothetically, they've already said that your capital gold resets, so it does nothing if you do it. It just wastes like 3 seconds per account that I don't need to waste, because I don't really care about my capital level. All right. Let's just rage here. This won't cover the peak, but I don't know why I would need to cover the peak. Oh shit. I don't have a giant. Oh no. Oh. I was not supposed to use that giant. Oops. Guess we can use the hog rider here instead then. Huh. What do we do now, chat? What do we do now? Okay, we got the kill still. Is Sparky about to solo this capital peak? No, but almost. We got 1 cannon from the hog rider, and I think the Tesla killed the rest of my hogs. Wait, do we get the capital peak? No. But 1 archer will do him in. This is a wrap. Should I give him a taste? No, I read that. CC update is coming soon. Clash of Clans devs 2026. Are you baiting crops, or is that actually... Is it on the way? Listen, if CC update with CH11 is coming out soon, I would give up my future firstborn child for it. We would do anything. Anything for CC11. Anything. Alright, let's just do Graveyard Sparky. It's an easy finish. Why am I even thinking about this? We're gonna Graveyard on the outside for cleanup. Sparky beat up this peak. Ram into the spear because it was like 1 HP. Two rams into the multi-cannon, I think, is enough to kill it. Yep. Finish off the rocket artillery. We can get a lot of bonus gold here, actually, but I don't think it really matters. Let's just ram bar, chip down the Tesla, chip down the bomb tower. Ram into the multi-cannon. Ram out. GG. I mean, they do it like... Wait 1 second, let me first drop my last troop here. I mean, they do it like that, but they just keep bringing new home village update that it doesn't even need. Yeah. Not only do they do home village updates like this new card pack thing, but they're scheduling their home village updates in the middle of our clan capital tournaments to rub extra salt in the wound. Microwaving my first born will be great title for CC community, and it will pull in numbers as well. Listen, if I go to jail and I can't play clan capital level 11, it'll all be for naught. So let's... If I can get away with a crime, I'll do it. But only if I can get away with it. Wait, this clan is 2620 trophies. No, that's Victorious X. I'm like, what the... How do they have this log at 2600? Not possible. Alright, that's kind of sad. You're back after dinner is 10:32 W. I might just be wrapping up on the next base. We'll see. I think most of the people at Balloon Skies are playing tournaments this week, so they're busy with that as well. I have to slip in raid weekend at some point though. We're only on raid 6. I'm gonna try to grind today because I don't have a match tomorrow, but it's probably better to get a lot of these hits done while I can. I have some downtime today. Let's use some Graveyard Hawks. Graveyard Piggies is always a fun strat. Yeah, I think most of the Balloon Skies boys, they're over in their tournaments. Hey, has anyone been watching the Sushi versus Matia match? I know when I left that match, Matia was down like 4 stars in 3 districts. So he was like super cooked. But what ended up happening there? For spoilers. Is it just more of the same bloodbath? Miners are good. Yeah, you can miners this. Oh my god, he's back. Oh my god. The miner spammer is back. Mr. Falcon, you'll hit bases after dinner? Sounds good, brother. Let's wait for these Hog Riders to finish this off. How close are we to the peak? I don't know. I think we're pretty far away. 14 to 22 stars difference? Jesus. Every single tournament esports match in the past 2 days has been a freaking wipe. Like, Foons versus Infinity's clan could have also been a wipe too if I didn't, you know, do what I did. But almost every single match has been like a 5+ star difference. Although we're getting to the point in the tournaments where only good clans are alive. So those matches will be better. Alright, we do this, we clean it up. Does anyone have a peak for me to hit? I am far away from the peak on Balloon Skies. Can you give me Town Hall 17 new bases with crafted defenses? Brother, my highest Town Hall is 16. I haven't played Home Village in God knows how long. And also, you wanted to see miners so badly? Here you go. Here you go, brother. You wanted miners for so long, and now you get them. Watch Seduct Warrior, he live Clash of Clans. What's this guy up to? We don't allow shameless self-promotion here. Good is Harpic doing his usual stuff, drinking a cup of Harpic. What is Harpic? Man, there is no one who loves miners more than Tanish Saini. Someone needs to look into this man. He might be on the files. Alright. Hopefully we win against IT tomorrow. IT is a very good team. Aren't they one of the favorites for AI? They've done very well on that. Harpic is toilet cleaner. Sen Harjeev equals Harpic, which is a toilet cleaner. Why are you guys calling me a toilet cleaner? Let's do a rage barb camp and probably call it. What about me resembles a janitor? What is this disrespect? I'll have you know, I'm #1 on the Clan Capital leaderboard. I am not to be messed with. Why are you even playing Home Village and Builder Base? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't play either of those. I only play real game modes that real men play. I don't play Home Village, I don't play Builder Base. I said earlier in the stream that I might get a Town Hall 18 just for content purposes, but other than that, I would never play Home Village for fun. Not ever since maybe Town Hall 15 did I really enjoy Home Village. Yeah, it is. We don't have any base builders as well. Noah and FA2 has to carry us. Oh, you have Noah and FA2? Those are good players. Listen, the matches today and like yesterday have been 3 Elo Kings versus 2 players who have never played the game before, you know? Did you see what Matia's team ran against Sushi's team on Peak? Granted, Ziva completely griefed that, but holy. Brother ran a one-shottable raid weekend Peak. Why Home Village is the best? You know, I really enjoyed Home Village back in the day when it was like super hard. Back in Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11, Home Village was like, you're expected a 2-star, and the higher the 2-star you get, the better. I felt it was more fun when 2 stars mattered, and like you were trying to fight for more percent. Nowadays, it's everyone getting 3 stars, and that's like the baseline expectation that everyone's grown accustomed to. It's more fun when 2-star is the norm, you know? But maybe that's just me. Yeah, 0-star. Was it a raid weekend peak? I'm pretty sure Matia was running a raid weekend peak there. There's no way that's an actual tournament peak, right? There's no freaking way. I love Town Hall 9, and my most favorite Town Hall was 13. I thought 13 was decently fun, although 13 was a time that I wasn't playing the game. So like, when Clan Capital first came out, I believe that was Town Hall 13. And I wasn't active. So I played Clan Capital for the first time like a month after it got released. And then I never looked back. We never looked back. Home Village is ass now, too much stuff to deal with, and you get bored quickly compared to CC where you have 9 districts and every district has a different meta, so it's more fun. Yeah, that's what I always felt about Clan Capital in terms of its potential is much higher than Home Village. You have nine different districts, well, more like 8 different districts. I don't know if Wizard Valley counts unless you're Chinese. If you know, you know. But because every single troop is viable and there's so many different district terrains, there is a lot more to learn. And it's all very balanced. Why do people like Clan Capital? There's no ranking whatsoever. Isn't it just to get medals trade for stuff? There is a ranking, but people don't really care about the global ranking for trophies. People play it for fun. I will say it's much more balanced than Home Village has ever been. It has a really good competitive meta. It's like more grassroots than Home Village. Like Home Village is like the loud girl that is super popular in school, is kind of a hoe, and people don't respect her. Clan Capital is like that girl next door, kind of nerdy. Not everyone knows about. Hidden gem. Raid weekend's kind of boring though. Well, not kind of boring. I do enjoy Peak, but it does get repetitive for sure. If you think Clan Capital is boring though, just watch this 10x miner spam. Goated attack strategy. Never get bored of this. But for real though, if you want to experience Clan Capital, for real though, you kind of have to play competitive. I hope I end up top 3 in Ela King standings. We didn't have a 3rd place match, by the way. Oh yeah, I don't think we had a 3rd place match. Did you guys just not schedule one, or did you not find a time? You didn't have to use those words while playing a kid's game? Okay. Okay, Mr. Crops. Okay, Mr. Crops. Don't take it in a weird way. It's just an analogy for how some things are underappreciated. It's not me talking about wanting to hook up with a children's game. Hey chat, why chat missed this time? Your little intro. I'm having a hard time reading into that. Let's finish off Wizard Valley, then we'll finally call it. I've been delaying too much. I feel like Clan Capital just has the best balance. You can be very hardcore and the game is very well balanced offensively and defensively, and you can also do what I'm doing, which is dropping 10 miners and 2 frosts and get your medals each week. It's a great game. An underappreciated gem of modern society. Let's barrel up, do this. Sen, this is becoming an Indian chat. Yeah, I think a lot of people here right now are Indian. Read this, Falcon Meow, GOP to mean by what the... I have no idea what I just read. Listen, I'm an uncultured American who only knows one language, and that is American. I only speak in freedom terms. I can't understand what your low-life countries speak. We only speak in terms of Fahrenheit, pounds, and miles. And using terms like hardcore says a lot about you. Alright, that's not in that way, not in that way. But I've always been very competitive, even in Home Village. So like once Town Hall 16 got to a point where there wasn't really a good competitive mode, and everyone was just dogpiling Root Riders on each other in a very not homosexual way, Town Hall 16 kind of lost its allure. And Home Village was just perfect tie versus perfect tie. And if you were the person that failed your attack, you felt like shit. What is the most points you have gotten in one raid weekend? What do you call points? Do you mean Capital Gold? Capital Gold, the record is held by our clan Balloon Skies, which is 2.03 million, something like that. The only clan after they fixed win trading to surpass 2 million. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it today. I got to get up early for tomorrow's stream and do a lot of hits off stream. I'll also watch back the match between Mattia and Sushi. That was a bloodbath. So competitive, bro plays below Tunnel 6. I don't play Tunnel 6. Why are people in your clan so unemployed? Alright, you know what? You know what? Let's get this guy out of here. Actually, no, we can leave him here. We'll give him a chance. He just doesn't understand what he's missing out in life. He's a guy who doesn't appreciate the nicer things. I appreciate y'all for coming out. See you guys tomorrow, 8 a.m. EST. Hopefully we can get it started on time. Officer Crops. Well, he did okay today, but he's let through some hooligans in chat. So we'll see how he does tomorrow. Peace out.